Holy shit. I'm sorry I'm late. We're kicking it. Throw your fucking ones up in the motherfucking air or in the comments. Throw your ones up for the bloodline. Welcome to Platform 246. I am your man, Lawrence. Let's track Roman, the bloodline, Jay, Jimmy, Paul, Sammy, Roman. We all here. And we here. If it's your first time stepping up onto the platform, welcome in. Please hit that like button. We are on the push. We're wrestling our way right now towards 400 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you for coming in. If you're not new, welcome back. I love you. How you doing? Please let us know what's going on in the comments. Why are we seeing what's happening? John, throw it up, John. Yep. Throw your ones up, John. Everybody say hello to our moderator, John. We kicking it off with this shit? Like, really? Off top? We get Roman? Solo? How are you doing tonight, John? 6 people. It's a faction now. It's a full stable, John. The bloodline is a full stable, folks. And it's led by the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. John threw one up for us. Boom. And yes, 6 people. Last Saturday, Roman Reigns was in my current city where I reside, Las Vegas, Nevada. And he and, as we know, Logan Paul had a big press conference, a real press conference with wrestling. And it was interesting. Let's track it. Take your TikTok account, your YouTube account.
Hey, Roman, why's your mouthpiece talking for you? You said 4 words and you're standing behind him.
Announcer definitely has a lot of names to say. You need to make sure that card is correct, folks. But welcome in. Like I said, we're on the push to 400 subscribers. We're wrestling to 400 subscribers. So wrestle with that like button. Wrestle with the subscribe button. I sincerely appreciate it. My sons appreciate it. Logan Paul wants to get him some of Roman Reigns. Logan Paul wants to get him some of Roman Reigns. Throw your ones up for the bloodline right now. In the comments. Folks, we got a poll as well. Probably to your right. Hit the poll. Let me know your thoughts on it. What's going to happen tonight when we get a chance to interact with the White Rabbit? Is there going to be a White Rabbit? We the ones. Throw that shit up. Throw it up for Roman in the bloodline. In your homes, in your cars, wherever you're watching me, and maybe wrestling too, throw your one up. The main event tonight is Ridge Holland and Butch Reed. No, not Butch Reed, but Ridge Holland and Butch going 2-on-2 with the Usos, with the bloodline for the straps. Roman will not be at Extreme Rules, John. I'm pretty sure. Boom. Roman will not be at Extreme Rules. I don't think so. I could be wrong. We might pull something out. Like tonight, will we pull out a White Rabbit? Will we see the White Rabbit tonight, folks? Let me know your thoughts too in the comments. Whether you see this now or later, whether you come in on purpose, you open the door and say, oh, there's Lawrence, let me get in. Or whether you slipped in this motherfucker or fell in like quicksand and you couldn't do anything else but to come in here. Answer the question. Leave a comment. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Let's talk to Roman. Whatever city you're in, acknowledge him. Do that right now. He tries to make his voice all deep and stuff all the time. He doesn't really talk about it. Salt Lake City, Utah, home of polygamy, right? Home of those guys with the white beards and the two braids and the top hats, all that stuff, right? You heard your tribal chief. Acknowledge your tribal chief, please. Do it. Hit that like button. Acknowledge the like button here. Acknowledge the subscribe button and the notification bell, too. My name is Paul Heyman. We love Paul.
What do you call people from Utah? Utahns and Tonians? You both be...
Soon, we're going to have to take the honorary off the honorary oos, which is Sami Zayn. Very soon. We're going to have to take the honorary off the Sami Zayn oos. Damien? It's set 9:23. Please don't scam us. Triple dub. He has been getting a lot of dubs lately. Damian Jackson, my son, is in the building. Hello, son. How are you doing? How's your day? My wife is in Salt Lake. Friends, a fan thing today. Who? Huh? What? Who's your wife? Who's your wife, son? Who's my daughter-in-law, son? Let me know in the comments, please. Hit the poll, folks. Are we going to see the White Rabbit tonight? Today is 9:23. Will it be at 9:23 p.m.? What the fuck? What's going on with the White Rabbit? Have you ever heard the real song? It's a pretty good song. It's an old song. You may have heard it and not even known that was the name of it, as a matter of fact, because actually that was me until today. So the White Rabbit is on the loose. He's looking for some carrots and shit like that. So will we see him tonight? Or does Triple H, Triple Dub, go pull the rug right from under us? What's it going to be? Who knows? Who knows?
Any place on the face of the planet, it's not Drew McIntyre's home turf. This entire planet, the entire universe,
the entire planet and universe belongs to the platform. Well, there she is. That TV girl. Is that who you're talking about, son? She's at a fan thing in Utah. I wish I could have took you, son.
Another bridge to Cross.
Cross, baby. Carrying Cross in the building. Are we going to see Cross tonight? Is Karrion Kross possibly the White Rabbit? Is Karrion Kross possibly the White Rabbit? You know the White Rabbit is coming. Is it coming tonight? Is it Karrion Kross? Karrion Kross is like a natural born killers type of motherfucker. He probably loves that movie. In fact, I'm positive that he loves that movie. I've seen him be in the ensemble from whatever his name is. Y'all know the funny motherfucker. You know who he is. Woody Harrelson from Natural Born Killers. I've seen him wear that ensemble. He used to wrestle in it. He actually used to. Did you know that Karrion Kross used to go by the name The White Rabbit on the Indies? The more you know. Brock Lesnar F5 the fuck out the wise man. Put Paul Heyman straight through that table. Boom.
These conspiracies against your tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Conspiracies abound against the tribal chief, against the motherfucking bloodline, against Solo Sikoa, Shawn Michaels. Sequoia. Toyota Tacoma. All right, so Shawn Michaels on NXT stripped Solo. We're just gonna call him Solo. Stripped Solo. Sikoa is the name. We stripped his ass of the North American title. Shawn, what are you doing? I have been watching you, Shawn, since 1988. Miss Janelle, happy Friday. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much, everybody. Please say hello to Miss Janelle. Hit that like button, folks. Please answer the poll question. Are we going to see the White Rabbit tonight? Or is Triple H pulling our leg? Is he pulling our rabbit's foot? What's happening? Are we going to see the White Rabbit or not? I honestly lean towards he has something else. It's not going to, it's just like that. It just comes. When have you seen the WWE, no matter who's running it, do that? WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos. You are great. I'm glad to hear that. Very much so. Or, I mean, are we going to cease? Are we going to, you answer the poll? Thank you so much, Missionaire. Everyone, please, if you get a chance to come in, answer the poll for us. We are on the push to 400 subscribers. Roman Reigns has way more than 400 subscribers. You know, I'm not Roman Reigns or the bloodline. I'm not in the bloodline. Sami Zayn can get into the bloodline, so maybe one day, you know, if Sami Zayn can get into the bloodline, you know, who knows? But throw your ones up because the bloodline is in the ring, and we are wrestling our way to 400 subs before the end of October. Hopefully before Halloween. That'll be our treat. Let's go, Solo. Young Solo, they got so many of these Samoans, it's not even funny. They're never going to run out. Roman Reigns has 5 children. He has 2 sets of twin boys. Roman Reigns has 4 boys. The twins, both of them have at least 1 boy. I've seen them, and they're like teenagers. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Hold the fuck on. We got to hold on. Now, he has not yet acknowledged his tribal chief in public. We have not seen that. Hold on, let me stop talking because I need to hear this shit. I need to see this shit. Okay. Okay. That was an anticlimactic situation there. All right.
Can we just cut the music for one moment?
Come on, Oos.
Sorry.
Come on, Oos.
Well.
Come on, Oos. Yep. Throw it up. Let's get some of these comments in. On to the show. Throw the ones up for the Oos. Whoa, yes, I know. Jay not feeling Roman. He never is. Jay not feeling anybody right now.
I wanted to show my gratitude, and I wanted to also
Jay especially not feeling Sammy.
Acknowledge the tribal chief.
Did you just stop my exit and shit, homie? Like, I was trying to do my exit. One monkey don't stop the show. Okay, so what the fuck are you doing, Sammy? What's he doing? Oh, shucks. Gee golly. Let's change my name.
I like you, Sammy.
We like you, Sammy. But don't ever do that again.
So what are you talking for right now? Why are you saying anything right now? I get it. I've been seeing what's happening here, but like, why do you have our shirt on?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! What's happening here? What's happening here?
Why you got our shirt on?
We might have to take one person out the bloodline, son.
What's this about? What do you want?
Uh-oh. What do you want, Sammy?
I'll tell you what I want. I want you to take that shirt off.
Oh, no longer in the bloodline. Damn, homie. Hold on, Rome. We don't play like that, Roman. Come on, Roman.
I can explain, okay?
Can somebody? What happened last week? Sammy took a chair shot last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Logan Paul, when you disrespected the wise man last week, we talked about last week. Sammy, I'm not going to tell you again. Take our shirt off.
He's talking to him like he's a bitch. What is going on here? I don't appreciate this. The bloodline is usually nicer. We may have to put our ones down for the bloodline. I don't know. What is going on here? Can somebody tell me what they're doing to the honorary Uso? I know my son, Trey, has told me personally that he's a bit tired of the Sami Zayn on the Usos train. There you go. So he may be smiling somewhere in his college dorms right now if he saw this.
I don't want to see you in that shirt ever again. Do you understand me? You ain't ever gonna wear a bloodline shirt ever again.
Whoa! Whoa! What is going on here? Wow.
I'm gonna wear it again
Wow. Oh.
because I got your new one.
God damn it! Roman didn't pull the rug right from my wrist. God damn it! What is it called in wrestling? I'm losing. I can't even think of the word now. Everybody happy but Jay. Everybody happy but Jay. I'm happy. Sammy is back in. No, yeah, he did say that, Mr. Janelle, but he changed his mind. There was ribbiting. They were ribbing Sammy. Damn it, Roman ribbed us all. Roman, you jokester. Look at Jay. Jay's salty and soured and sweaty balls.
Yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I acknowledge you, Tribal Chief.
The love. Do you feel the love? I feel it. The bloodline is intact. The blood is running and flowing. It's not sickled. None of that. Jay hot. Jay on fire right now. Jay does not want this. Yes, Mr. Neal, we all are right now. We all are. That was great. Woo-wee. For a second there, I thought they had made a mistake. Triple H made his first major mistake of the Hunter Hearst era. And he removed Sammy from the bloodline. He took out a vital vein. Bloodline, baby, all day. And it's still intact. I thought for a second there we'd be down to 5 members. I just posted a lovely Sami Zayn red hair picture on my Instagram. And follow us on Instagram at JacksonJr.Lawrence, on Twitter at BamBamLLD. Of course, you need to be following here because we're on the way to 400 subscribers. So you hit that subscribe button on your way in, on your way out. Turn the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos or live streams. You never know. I live a crazy life, so I could be on this bitch at any time. You never know. So, and then wrestling comes on every goddamn day, and we're right in the heart of football season. So expect to see a lot of my face. But right now we're on commercial. Please check the poll. If you have not had a chance to hit the poll, say hello to everybody in our comment section. I sincerely appreciate it. You know, War Games is on the way. War Games is coming. The first time the WWE will ever have War Games live for us on a premium live event that's not full of NXT colors and confetti. So, a men's War Games match and a women's War Games match at the Survivor Series in November, the Thanksgiving tradition. So that's a couple of months away. I'm excited for that. But before that, of course, we're on the road to Extreme Rules right now. Are we going to see Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules? Let me know what you think in the comments. That should be the all time until we see an answer. Or no, just no. Will we see Roman at Extreme Rules? Will we see the White Rabbit at Extreme Rules? I tell you, that's when I think the White Rabbit is coming. I do think the White Rabbit is Bray Wyatt. I do. Maybe that's just what I want it to be. Maybe I just want it to be Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda, you know. But I think it's Bray Wyatt. The music is just creepy good. It's some Bray Wyatt stuff. Look, like the Muscle Man dance. The Muscle Man dance. Like, just think of that kind of shit, and then listen to the song and the whole little skit that they have put together with the Hangman and the White Rabbit. And in the White Rabbit is a red circle with a play sign in the middle of it. Now, if you go to Bray Wyatt's Twitter, or if you know anything about wrestling and Bray Wyatt's little shit that he's been doing for the last few years, he got the red circle thing on lock. That little red circle, which means that the world is a circle, as he said, as Bray Wyatt has said, as the Fiend has said. So I think it's Bray. I hope it's Bray. But what we find out today. Big Noon Saturday tomorrow, Ohio State whooping somebody's ass. I don't even take the time to find out until the morning when I look to see what time. I know we're gonna win. I see Shittigan on TV though against Maryland tomorrow. That should be a whatever. So tonight we got Braun Strowman going up against Big Otis. Otis. Whatever happened to Otis owning Mandy Moore? Can anybody remember that? Y'all remember that when Otis was running through Mandy? What happened to that? They just broke up. I see what happened. But speaking of what happened, we have the world champion, the women's world champion, Miss Liv Morgan out, going up against Lacey Evans, who's still trying to get her character under control. Find out what she wants to be. So let me know. First match of the night, folks. Who do you got in the comments? Do you got Liv Morgan, the champion, or Lacey Evans with the leggings on? I'm going to go with Liv. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Ms. Janelle. Hopefully soon, hopefully before Halloween Day, 400 subscribers. That's what our goal is, folks. Today's goal for Liv Morgan is to not make any mistakes in this match. Not to botch, not to slip, not to fall, not to trip. Just get the clean pin, Liv. So let me know who you got in the comments. Liv Morgan. They're both blonde. They both got on black. They're both white women. It's very difficult. But you saw the one. The one on the ground is Liv. Okay? And then the one standing up, that is Lacey. And they both got L names. Jesus Christ. Can they be any more cookie cutter? Oh.
Volume 42.
Liv is beloved by the WWE Universe for that very same reason. Positive.
Who do we got? We got Liv or we got Lacey?
Completely different environment. Where I said Lacey Evans has been much more extreme in this match than Liv Morgan has here tonight. As Morgan drives.
Here come the extreme comments by Michael Cole. Will we see the White Rabbit tonight? That is the question. I really hope we do. I'm skeptical, but I'm skeptical.
Sweeps the legs of Morgan. Lacey Evans looking very impressive here tonight. Former United States Marine taking it to the Smackdown Women's Champion here.
I'm going to go with Liv tonight. Tonight. On the Lacey.
I don't know that you can. It's like arming a natural disaster. How do you make it worse? There's got to be some way to do it. I think Liv might have figured it out.
Liv hasn't figured out much of anything, in my opinion. I mean, she's the champ. She is a champ. Respect her. Give her her respect. Put some respect on her name. All those things. But folks, share the video around. Share it on your social media, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever.
She in many ways is a fan of the business. Perhaps she's gotten caught up in the fact that she's champion. But she's got a photo earlier this week about her attending.
Has Liv got caught up in the fact that she's champion? Is that what happened?
She defends her championship against Rousey in the Extreme Rules match there. Evans in control. Can Morgan get back in this match?
I don't know. Can Liv get back in this match? That's a tough one. Tough question. What do you think, folks? Can Liv get back in this match? If you see this later, did she get back in the match? And Liv Morgan's reign has been a bit underwhelming, I think, personally. We are currently 56 minutes from 9:23 p.m. on 9:23. If we don't see something by then, I don't know. And then the White Rabbit comes. Who does he come for? John says he thinks it's time for a title swap. John, I think it's happening in 2 weeks, John, or whenever the hell Extreme Rules is. Exactly. I believe at Extreme Rules, Ronda Rousey takes the title from Liv Morgan. She gets about a good. Well, she won that title. What was that? June. If my son Damon is still here, yeah, it had to be June, I believe. So yeah, she won it in June, and she loses it in October. 4 months? Shit, Liv, you better jump on that, girl. It's a wonder that they ever gave you one while old VKM was still in charge. So, my brother from another mother for sure. Matthew, what's happening, sir? Damn it, John. Matthew, please hit that like button. Check out the poll question if you're watching SmackDown. Hopefully you watch SmackDown. Turn it on with his brother. It's on Fox. We'll be on the Cock soon, folks. It will be on Peacock, on the Cock app soon for Extreme Rules. How you doing, Matthew? How was your day? Happy Friday to you, brother. John says she won July 2nd. Thank you, John, for being right on time. My dude, John. So, yes, July. So, 3 months. Damn it. I tried to give you a fucking 3 months is a short reign, honestly, in my opinion, personally, folks. But please, hit the like button if you haven't already. Answer the poll question if you're watching SmackDown. Is it still applicable? Did it happen already? I can't remember. What is the question? Oh, the White Rabbit. Will we see the White Rabbit tonight, or will we not see the White Rabbit tonight? I think it's probably pushing likely towards not, honestly, but we shall see. We're at the 8:30 mark. That's my hope. John, do we get the White Rabbit right at 9:23?
Volume 40.
So right now, we have the champion down, working from underneath. Liv Morgan getting handled by Lacey Evans right now. Who you got? I'll still give you a chance because no one's put in the comments who they got. John, Matthew, if you're watching, Miss Janelle, Damian Jackson, my child. Who you got in this match? We got some fuckery. We got some fuckings going on tonight. Clean finish. First match of the night. I got Liv. I got Liv with a clean pin right in the middle of the ring. Lacey Evans looking up at the lights. We shall see. Our moderator, John, with a Liv. He's on the right track. Liv firing up. And put her out. Sit your ass down. That's what she told her. Sit down. Where is the queen? Let's show some of these comments. John says, where's the queen? Again, when Matthew came in, what's going on, sir? John, right on time, as usual. That's why he's a mod. Maybe we'll see the White Rabbit at 9:23. Also what I was thinking. hoping for more so. And then, of course, John with the live vote. This is a match going into a championship match for Liv. They're not trying to start a feud or some shit. I don't think there's any way she loses this match. Especially since Lacey's now digging under the ring for weapons, and this is not a no disqualification match. So there's that. Lacey has a kendo stick. John. Because it's Hunter, John. Because that's the ref. That's an automatic DQ, ref. What the fuck are you doing? She just swung at. Look. So we really didn't see the White Rabbit tonight because they like to rib us. Wrestling is all about ribs. We just got ribbed by Roman Reigns fucking with Sami Zayn. So they would clearly put this all out there, start this stuff at house shows and during commercials of their tape shows, never once put it on TV. By the way, folks, look out tonight for the barcode that we saw on Raw that started this shit, that has us all upset and wanting this shit tonight, okay? Look out for the barcode in any backstage segments. You can scan your phone with it on a code, unless they give it to us tonight, which I think is unlikely. But look out for a barcode somewhere backstage. Last week it was over Theory's left shoulder when he was backstage working out and getting sweaty and oily. Bro, I don't know. Just some silliness. You remember it gets silly. Did somebody just run into the ring? Who just run out? Yeah. Oh. Well, now that she starts whooping him with a kendo stick, does that make her look better? She got beat up all match long. She did. She looks like she's a bad wrestler. Like she sucks. Here we go. She's about to hurt her. Lord, botch, a mania. Boom. Yep, just like that. Swings a stick illegally. As soon as she swung that shit, he should have rang the bell. That's what the rules of wrestling. Like he brought it into the ring and swung it at the person because he didn't connect right in the ref's face. Does not mean you don't call for disqualification, but it's wrestling. We want tables. We want tables. We want tables. We want tables. We're getting a table. She's taking forever. The table weighs more than her. But Lacey's going through it. Good punch to the stomach by Liv. Just set her back up. Make sure she's getting ready and cooks right for this. Liv is going up to the top. Folks, subscribe to the channel because I will cut this clip up into a video. Whatever's about to happen. She can't even lift the table up, brother. Nope. Liv is about to. Okay, I'm not going to say it. Both. Neither one of them should have the belt. Both of them are keeping those panties warm for when Charlotte decides she wants to come back from her honeymoon with Alberto El Idolo. Okay, Andrade. All right, when she wants to come back, when Hunter gets the right storyline and the right match set up after, then one of them drops a strap to Charlotte for sure. Okay, because right now Smackdown is suffering in its women's division. You go from the Bloodline, a wonderful rib by Roman Reigns. That was alliteration. And you go straight into this match. After that, followed up with a hit row skit backstage. Be on the lookout for the code. Be on the lookout for the QR code. I can't see because y'all know I'm blind. Booyah. Let's see. Be on the lookout. It's a behind the scenes backstage. So see if you can get a code. If you find a QR code, iPhone users especially, because when I try to do that shit even in person, I could never seem to do it. My camera, and I got a pretty good phone, but no. So iPhone users out there, if there are any iPhone users, I know Street Profits from Raw on Smackdown for no reason. Are these the 4 people that are going to be in the match against the Bloodline at Survivor Series? Are we looking at the 4 people in the match against the Bloodline? Triple H said that the matches will not be Raw versus SmackDown this year. Now, I don't know if that means just the cage matches, the War Games matches, or does that mean it's no Bobby Lashley versus Gunther, no Liv versus Bianca? You saw it? You saw the QR? Boom. Did you get it? Did you hit it? Did you cue it, John? I tried to see it. I thought it was there. I think it was like right over here on the back shoulder, over on the right side of the screen, right in front of us. Scan the QR code, folks, if you can. I don't know, or go on. I wouldn't advise you to go on Twitter and things like that. Actually, matter of fact, remember we watch the West Coast feed. West Coast here. Always remember that. So there's all kinds of spoilers out there. I've been avoiding the internet for the last 3 hours. So. Yeah. Oh, hold on. So first of all, Matthew Navarro says more idiots. Yes. And then Main 2K. First of all, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Platform 246, Main. I believe it's the first time I've seen you, so salute to you. Welcome in. Are you watching SmackDown right now? And God damn it, Main. I was just listening to Jim Cornette and Brian Ass today. And they did insinuate that possibly Kenny Omega could be the White Rabbit. And that wasn't someone that I personally thought of before. My hope, Main, is that it's Bray. I'm hoping for the Fiend. You know what I mean? But Kenny Omega. Could Kenny Omega be the fucking White Rabbit? It's a possibility. Is it Karrion Kross? Is it Bad Bunny? As they said, is it Bad Bunny? That's what's going around on Twitter. Is it Bad Bunny? No, it's not Bad Bunny. But is it Karrion Kross? Karrion Kross was the White Rabbit on the Indies before. Literally, I just found that out this week. Karrion Kross was on the Indies as the White Rabbit. Could it be Kenny Omega? It could definitely be Kenny Omega. Definitely. It won't be CM Punk. That's what it's not going to be. Okay? It's not the White Pepsi or anything like that. It won't be Punk. Jong, if you can scan that and tell us, you get the award for today. So, Jong, our moderator, caught the QR code for the White Rabbit tonight. Shout out to you, Jong. Thank you for that. So, please, if you get a chance, Jong, if you can scan that and let us know what you find. Yeah, I would love, you know what? At first, I was probably against that because of his wrestling style. But actually, I would love to see Kenny. He was in the WWE for a cup of coffee years ago, or at least a tryout. So it's definitely possible. And Kenny Omega would probably fit in the WWE right now. I think he would. Main 2K says, I can see someone like Shane McMahon because that one word that popped up meant the killing of father. Ah, damn. Possibly referring to. Man, we need to get you on the stream. It's the same picture. Feed your head. Okay. Excellent comment. So just check that out. Main says, I can see someone like Shane McMahon because that one word popped up. And that's the thing that's killing me is to feed your head and you did. That's what's throwing me off. The White Rabbit and the Circle, for me, is Bray Wyatt. We have the bunny from the Firefly Funhouse, right? And then, which is Bray Wyatt, allegedly, big, or, part of Bray Wyatt's spirit, whatever. And then the red circle was Bray Wyatt on Twitter saying that the world is a circle. He's been doing that for years now. Jong says it was the same picture. Oh, nope, it's a game. Jong says it's a game. Hold on. Feed your head. Fire around the bunny. It's Bray Wyatt! Ah, come on now. Could it be Kenny with the fire going into it? Jong is playing the game. Our moderator, John, one of our moderators, is playing the game right now from tonight's QR code on SmackDown. He says that there's fire around the bunny. The bunny has now been set on fire. The bunny has now been set on fire. So that's wild. I don't know. I would love to see Kenny Omega come. Some of those people, folks, by the way. Oh, hold on. Let's track Sammy because Sammy's gold.
Volume 41.
Thank you so much. I read your comment. I'm gonna get to it right now. Man says, I swear to God, if it's Bad Bunny or Brood Edge, I'm throwing something too. I'm fucking something up, man. If it's not the bad. It better not be Booker T. It better not be Booker T. Okay. And thank you. Okay, Maine has already watched SmackDown. He says he won't spoil. Thank you. But I appreciate having you in here. Hopefully you hang out. We got still got an hour and 18 minutes. I know it, which is nice, like. But yes, we still want to see. Hopefully we see tonight. Sammy is showing us his new honorary Oos shirt. Get your honorary Oos shirt. I might get myself one. I might have to get. Of course they made an honorary Oos shirt. Oh, who is that fucking somebody up? Solo. Oh, okay. Don't talk to my homie. Don't talk to my homie. Why are you talking to my homie? What's happening? Why did they also just completely bury Ricochet and Cap? Huh? They just buried Ricochet and Cap like a dead body. All right? Gosh. Solo looks convincing, though. Solo looks like the Enforcer. Double A Arn Anderson, the Enforcer style. Solo is whooping your ass, apparently. All right. So, wow. That was unnecessary, wasn't it? That was unnecessary. I just called him the Enforcer. Shut up, Michael. That was a good little. But they were building. Look, they were building. Ricochet got a big win over Sammy last week. Matt Cap did come out and save him. I guess that's why. And then he just buries him. There goes that. There's been a lot of that. I don't necessarily been agreeing myself personally lately with the Braun Strowman's going to go up against Otis tonight, but I haven't agreed with the Braun Strowman burying the entire tag team division of Raw and SmackDown. He beat up 8 men upon his return, and then has since beaten them up a couple of times after that. Some of them different occurrences and mixes of the people. So 432 days for the Usos. We're on the way to 400 subscribers. Trying to catch up to the Usos by Halloween. My son put that out there. He put that on me. All right, so Main 2K said, think of this when you think of White Rabbit. Where the F has... I was thinking that today, and I saw Corbin with a jacked up face on the internet. Just something like a picture of Corbin scrolling through. I don't know where it was at. He just popped in my screen today. Oh shit! Did Bray take Corbin? Is Corbin getting repackaged? What do you think of White Rabbit Corbin? Oh, but with Bray, right? Is Bray? Ooh, hold on, man. Man, are you booking this shit? New Age Outlaws, okay. Road Dogg, man. Hold on, you must play WWE 2K. You must play that like myself and my sons. I like so Corbin inside, a team with Bray. Is that what you're digging? What you're leading to? I would like that. I would like that. He definitely needs a faction. Corbin. John's trying to spoil it for all of us. John's wait, at Man 2K, if you've seen Smack, doesn't mean the White Rabbit doesn't show tonight. Yes, you play the game. Yes, you're booking wrestling. That was an excellent booking right there. That's an excellent booking. We need to start fantasy booking. We already played fantasy football on this channel with myself and my sons. Maybe we need to start doing like a WWE fantasy booking once a week or some shit like that. That shit would be fun. I don't know. Maybe we can start doing something like that. But Maine says, John, he's not going to tell us, Maine. Thank you. If my son Damien was still here, he would certainly thank you, Maine. My son Damien hates spoilers like the Dickens. Okay? He hates him a spoiler. He don't want a good spoiler. All right? So he don't spoil some shit for my son Damien. Okay? Nope, we don't. He says he would tell if we don't. Nope, don't even do it. We're good. Thank you so much, though. Jones says they appreciate it. Jones, Ahmad. Yep. We got you. I just appreciate you being here in the stream, watching SmackDown with us again. I don't know if you can still watch it or not. Wait, they don't let you replay SmackDown pretty much anywhere, not until like days later, or it doesn't come on the network until 7 months later. Tonight's episode of SmackDown will be on the network in January. Look for it on the WWE Network if you're missing it. Bro. Okay, so look, I tried. You're a smart man. You've been trying to break it down, huh? So I did the same thing. I looked at the words that was picked for misspelling folks, right? Or yeah, so you did. Okay, so when you hit the D, so the word. I tried to break those words up. I did get demon. I did get you. But I couldn't. There's my baby. Well, my big son. I'm going to be upset if we don't see the White Rabbit tonight. So am I, John. Got us hyped and has today's the day, or is it just 9:23 p.m.? They show the clock. Triple H thinks he's slick. There's my son. He is here. Yes. We are not getting any spoilers, son, so don't worry. I'm just saying, John. And then Main says, or referring to Demon as sister. I don't know. The rabbit, I just think it's whatever the hell that rabbit's name was. Name it, son. You got it. What was his name? The bunny inside the funhouse. Vince took it away from us so damn long ago. I can't barely remember all the goddamn names. Thanks, Vince. Royal Rumble's on its way. A Royal Rumble classic moment on my screen. Hopefully you're seeing the same. Of course. Entering at number one. Throw your real ones up. But entering the Rumble at number one, the first person to ever do it and win that sumbitch. The GOAT. The Heartbreak Kid. Thank you. I should have just asked you, man. What am I thinking? Ramblin' Rabbit. Of course. So, peace out, British. Respect to you. Rest in peace. Patricide? Not really, John. Kinda, maybe. Right now, the Heartbreak Kid is ringing the bell, the winner's bell for the Royal Rumble, because he's the GOAT. If you're new to the channel, that's my personal favorite. So, Shawn Michaels is it. And except for Tuesday, when he stripped Solo Sikoa of the, I don't know what you were thinking that night, Sean. That was wrong. Okay, just patricide ringing a bell, but it does a little. It does, John. Rabbit could be Randy Orton. My kids love it. Randy Orton, New Day rocks. New Day rocks. It still hits. It still hits every time. And they're going to just keep coming out, singing and dancing and playing the trombone and trumpets and saxophones and guitars and throwing bootios, pancakes, and wearing capes, no matter what. White Rabbit, Randy Orton. That, along with an IP address, shows up when you complete the game. So what's your... Oh, I'm sorry, John. That was giving us an answer. So it says... John says... What did you say it was? John there? Patricide. Yes. This is Bray motherfucking Wyatt. Patricide. Something to Patrick. I wanted to call it Rabbit Patrick, but you call it, it is Ramblin' Rabbit. Was there a Patrick on? I don't know. But any kind of side sounds to me like Bray Wyatt. Or who else is a Patrick? Who's been a Patrick, folks? Fashionistas are back out tonight. I missed it. You throw out some good answers. I would love it to be Big E, just to know that he's not done, that he can wrestle again. That Madcap, excuse me, not Madcap. That was that was Drew McIntyre trying to do that to Madcap Moss. Old big man is coming out tonight to fight with Butch Reed, Pat McAfee. Pat's done. Pat's like, fuck you guys. I got a NCAA contract now. saving a return for Raw or for Halloween's Raw. I think it is going to possibly be for Raw. Whatever. I was thinking that same thing. Maybe at 9:23 on a Raw. We're going to see tonight. Maybe McAfee. McAfee would be a great choice. But I think right now McAfee is well entrenched into his Saturday duties. Apparently, Pat McAfee is working on the Saturday show, getting all kind of love. I saw on Twitter this week. The IP address, Jong, is an attack. I love you, Jong. Jong is so. The IP address is for. Yay, Matthew. This is fun. It's a little funny though. It's a little funny. Look at so the gay male wrestlers, as Matthew just said, and I'll get that comment up in a second. Rogers Place. Remember that. Rowan, I hope not. Oh, well, okay. We're not actually. I take that back. I'm sorry, because yes. That's a great question. So who is this for? Is a great question. Who is the gimmick for? Look, that's what I was about to say. Look at these motherfuckers when they tag, they go like this, like ET. Boom. They don't tag, they don't under-tag, bump, anything, backslap, they go. That's hilarious to me. But who the fuck is this for? Now, who is the audience for this? Eric Rowan is a great choice. You goddamn right. Yeah, I mean, really, who is it for? And LA Knight, Max Dupree, is great on the mic, looks like $1 million, and is good in the ring. He really should be wrestling. He really should be a mid-card wrestler. But instead, he's got a sister and 2 metrosexual, I guess, or more than metrosexual. 2 male models, 2 maximum male models, basically, you know. Thank everybody for hanging out so far. It's been a great first hour. SmackDown's been great. Max is going crazy. LA Knight, Eli Drake, for those real wrestling fans. He was the former TNA Impact World Champion as one Eli Drake. And then he went to developmental. And now he's Max Dupree. Titillating the juices. Damn straight. You know it is, man. You know old Malachi. Where's his wife been? Where's his wife been? They're together getting the White Rabbit together. That's what they're doing. Where his wife has been incognito on TV, MIA, gone. And his mental issues are going to mentally develop into a White Rabbit that's going to walk out in about 3 months onto SmackDown. Because as soon as Hunter got back in control, he started telling Tony Khan, "Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my leg hurts. I need out of my contract. I got to go home." Like 2 seconds after Triple H took back over. "I got to go home. I'm retiring." And he's going to come back like Gronk. Come back like Brady. 40 days later. Thank you, John. So what does folks, did anybody watch Rogers Place? John! Mr. Rogers, right? Mr. Rogers? The Fun House, right? Come on. Come on, folks. Is that it? Mr. Rogers, if it's Rogers Place. Unless anybody knows any other Rogers Place. Oh, what? Where the fuck is? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I got a little too excited. What can somebody Google? Look up what Rogers Place is. I can do it with my phone here. What is Rogers Place? And when I Google it, it's just going to give me nothing but WWE and Bray Wyatt shit. Instead of telling me what it really is. All right, I know that right now. Right? What is Rogers Place? Of course, the phone works a little slow. Where is Rogers? Rogers Place is. Thank you, Maine. Rogers Place is in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, which is where Raw takes place next Monday, folks. These sons of bitches. These sons of bitches. So maybe what it was to tell your ass to watch SmackDown. Okay. And then you would get the next QR code, which is just going to tell you to watch Raw. And then on Monday on Raw, we're going to get the next QR code that's gonna say watch SmackDown. Damn you, Hunter! No, okay. Excellent detective work to all of us, all of you. Thank you, John. First of all, for getting the QR code. Maine for knowing shit. Everybody, thank you all. We got it. So we know we need to watch Raw. So I guess we got 3 hours. Son of a bitch. I hate Mondays at my job already. Okay. So they're coming home and going through 3 hours of Raw. And if you haven't already, we just did that the other day. That's when we found out that this white rabbit was going to start torturing us all. Okay. So please check that video out if you get a chance. It is 3 hours long because we streamed the entire Raw from start to finish. I might have been like 30 seconds late, but we went through. I tried to give enough content though to make up for that. So check that video out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We will be live streaming Monday Night Raw. We have to because it's from Rogers Place, so we can't miss it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it even if my computer was broken and my phone didn't work. Unless there was no cable and lights here in Vegas, I would be watching it. Even if you guys didn't want to come with me, you know, but I want to watch it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So please subscribe to the channel. We will be live streaming Monday. We're not going to get shit. We already know what it is now, Triple H. We're on to you, buddy. We're on to you. So Monday, it could be Cody. Man, it could be anybody. We know it is. We know it literally could be anybody. And that's what Paul, Triple H, Hunter, Hirsch, Levesque, Helmsley wants us, big man. He has a lot of names. That's what he wants us to think. I'm sure. I'm trying to stick with my hope. My top hope is that it's Bray Wyatt. Next hope would be, I could say, a mix of somebody that's not in the WWE. I don't really give a damn honestly who it is. Somebody that's just not in the WWE. Then I would say Demon Finn. Maybe if he was going to leave Judgment Day and maybe Edge can take back over Judgment Day. Fuck it, have that shit, right? He got Dominic so they can go all kill Rey Mysterio and put him in retirement or something. I don't know. But Demon Finn, and then I don't know. It's up in the air. You know, Cody is definitely a great choice. Not Veer. Veer should have been one of these. You know what Veer should be doing right now? Veer should be facing Braun Strowman tonight and getting his ass beat, getting those hands from Braun Strowman, followed by Shanky. I don't want to make this. You can't just not all. It can't be all Indians, but I was thinking Gabe Stevenson. Gabe Stevenson is a possibility. Is there any more QR codes? Check to see if there's a new QR code. We're backstage again, folks. Check the screen. Do your detective work. We have everybody back here. They're trying to be slick. They're trying to hide shit. It could be Veer, but Braun, instead of running through the tag team division, he should be beating up the other big monsters that are absolutely pointless right now. He should just bring up that guy from NXT. And like everybody, he should beat up Omos. Hopefully, Esther. Now, Maine, I know you're not. I believe you're new to the channel. But if you are, then you don't maybe know that Dexter is my guy. Okay. Speaking of Braun Strowman, here we go. Feed him Otis, who is, and then he's growing. He stopped shaving his head. He got lazy already. Look at this guy. He shaved his head his first 2 appearances. Tonight he said, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to let it grow. We know Bray Wyatt still has some business to take care of with Braun Strowman. They last had a swamp match. That was excellent. I love me some Dexter Lumis. They're finally giving him some no QR code. Thank you, John. Yeah, I didn't see one. I could miss it, but John, you was on it. Thank you. And it is monster time. It's Otis time. John murdering Otis for no apparent reason. Now, I will also say, I think they made a mistake. Triple H, one of the few he's made, I think, since he's been in charge. Last week, slamming the Giant. Anybody agree with that? I mean, I know it's kind of caught off guard. He did the Undertaker sit up. His legs moved, though. I saw your legs move, Braun. Sheesh! My fault. Sheesh! Alpha Academy. All right, folks. So, is this the second match of the night? Can anybody tell me? Did I miss one? I know we had Liv. Like, Jesus Christ. Hunter, you had 5 matches on a 3-hour Raw, Hunter. You had 5 matches. Thank you, John. Yes, I don't think they should have done that to him. Makes him look weak. They're similar? Okay, since he's like literally 10 inches shorter than him. So everything else about their chest size and below is bigger, but his legs are 4 inches longer than him, and his head is 2 inches bigger than his head. This is the third match. Okay, yeah, maximum male models. Damn, just that fast. It was just horribleness. So it kind of left me that quick. Thank you for that, John. So who you got tonight, folks? Can Otis pull off some kind of victory? They got him slammed last week. Braun Strowman got slammed last week. So can Otis get the W, or is he going to Braun Town? Yeah, there we go. Bray can't. May, you're about to get an award. John, can you give Maine a medal, please? You got the medal for tonight, Maine. If they put Bray, Karrion, and Loomis in a faction together, I might be dead, folks. We might not be able to stream anymore because I'm going to die. You guys can still watch it, but I'm going to be out of here. I'll lose my shit. John agrees with that stable. Who wouldn't? What do we call it, folks? Let us know right now in the comments. What is a stable of Bray Wyatt, Karrion Kross, and Loomis? Besides being fire, what do we? Imperium, they definitely should. I believe that Imperium should take the belts. I'm getting to that comment right now. John agrees with that. Imperium should beat the Usos. That would be perfect. That would completely legitimize Imperium, make them and shout out to Triple H for putting Imperium back together, because the guy's not 6'3", because Vinny Vitavici is not 6'3", 6'2". So Vince said, not so fast. Let's not get into you so fast on SmackDown, buddy. No, go ahead and stay on down there and do whatever else that Sean wants to do with you. Sheesh. Shout out to Triple H for putting Imperium back together and taking them out that fucking red like they were Bloods on Inglewood Boulevard. I actually love Logan Paul. He's the most You goddamn right, actually, man. They need to bring in Jake. I don't know if he can wrestle as good. He's also, I think, bigger. Body-wise, I don't know if he's taller, but he's just stockier than his big brother. But I think that they could both learn this. They're both excellent athletes. They're just enigmas, like Jeff Hardy. You know what I mean? Chubby body about to turn it up. Yes, indeed. Big man, but big man can move though. He can move. And he slammed Braun last week. I do like Otis. I don't know how much I like Otis here because he's not as funny, but he was funny as fuck about a year and a half ago. He was banging Mandy Moore. I think I agree with that, John. Probably Jake is probably going to try to stick to boxing. Maybe even, I think he wants to become like a real pro boxer. Not to air quote Jake, but like I'm just trying to accentuate the fact that he really, like, he's a pro wrestler now, right? His brother, Logan. And I do think John says people hate Jake more than they do Logan. They would never accept accept Jake, unfortunately. They're struggling in some factions and areas to accept Logan. So I agree. Braun is running through the Alpha Academy now. Here on SmackDown, folks. Live for us. Let's smoke one for the Alpha Academy's dignity. The Alpha Academy's ability to be credible. Credibility, that's the word I was wanting, but dignity is good. Let's smoke one for the Alpha Academy's credibility over the last 3 weeks. And thanks to Braun Strowman and Hunter's booking. We can't blame this. Can't blame this on Vince. Maine. Now, what about a faction? Now, they're doing, I'm putting too much in. If we had Bray, Karrion, Loomis, and Gacy, now the White Rabbit being Joe Gacy, holla if you hear me. I will take that. Braun's struggling. He does look better, but he can wrestle. He can wrestle now, I think, John. His Braun's body is out of control right now. Braun's looking pretty sexy. He should be a maximum male model, probably, But whoa, hold on. But they got Braun. But look, instead of Braun squashing the fuck out of Otis, they're having a great match on SmackDown in Salt Lake City, Utah, and the crowd's going wild. Good booking today, Hunter. He just got a Vader bomb. People know what's happening. They know that Otis is 600 pounds. Malachi Black. We're about to have the Brood 2.0. Or I don't know what Eric Rowan is also still out there. I'm sure he's under no clad contract with Tony Khan and AEW. What could we call that faction? If we had just Bray, big power bomb. Now I love Braun Strowman now having the power bomb as his finisher. I go back to the old school. I go back to 1986, but I go back to Sid Vicious. Okay, I used to love me some Sid Vicious when I was a kid. I just thought that motherfucker was cool. Boom, 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 all the way. He was a heel, but he was still fist bumping the crowd. He was a heel, but he was cheered and fist bumping. Boom, all the time, right? So he had the best power bomb ever. Sid Vicious. Main wants. I do want some Rick Boogs to come back soon. Hopefully he comes back from injury. Shout out to Rick Boogs. Get well soon. Get well soon to Trey Lance as well. Let's not turn this into football. But I love the power bomb. I've always loved the power bomb. And boom, look at that. Our moderator John, also a fan of the power bomb. Cool, John. Yes. And now that's Bray's move. I like it. I like Bray with the power bomb. We also know Wardlow does the power bomb. So do you think that it's an accident that when Bray Wyatt is on my mind. When Braun Strowman came back to SmackDown, he came back with a power bomb. When Wardlow has the power bomb symphony on AEW, does anyone think that's a coincidence? I don't. SNF, Saturday Night Football. We'll definitely be live for that. Also, folks, if you love football, Otis, exactly. You don't have to fucking bury Otis. Why? Why bury Otis and Gable, who's an NXT fans? I wasn't really into NXT at that moment. I didn't watch NXT. I never missed a Raw or SmackDown. I don't miss NXT now, but so 6 years, when he was teaming with Jason Jordan, I wasn't watching NXT. But everybody apparently loved that motherfucker, right? And then they brought him up here and called him Shorty G. And then it's been a long road back to rehabilitate his career, and they're doing it. And then Hunter's trying to reverse it by burying him with one man. He just did a Vader bomb, did him dirty. When you put out the Vader bomb, we know what the Vader bomb is. Come on, Hunter. They had a great match for two big men. I love it. Rusev Rabbit. Man, I just appreciate your effort. You've given every possible name. That's Hulk Hogan, White Rabbit. With the White Rabbit starts coming on, and then all you hear is you hear that gum string from the NWO. Hogan comes out with the white boa, right? What the fuck? White Rabbit. It's a mystery, man. It's a mystery right now. We have 49 minutes left in SmackDown to see if Triple H is pulling the rug from underneath us. If it's a troll, Triple H is trolling us. He's ribbing us. Triple H ribbing the universe because Triple H thinks he runs the universe now. I saw something today. That's my vision. Triple H taking over the world. Something on the internet today. Triple H taking over the world. Watch it literally be a white rabbit come running out on the fucking thing and off to the thing like Larry the Dog did at All Out or All In or whatever it was. Like Triple H, not Triple H. CM Punk's dog did. Watch it just a white rabbit just run out onto the stage like CM Punk's dog did. Triple W. That means Triple H, folks, if you're new, because he has not had an L really yet since other than the L he experienced in the family realm of his father-in-law's life. He hasn't had any L's really yet. Triple W, don't disappoint with the white rabbit. We have to believe. Stay prayed up, folks. Believe in the white rabbit. You have to watch live with us next week. Absolutely. Yes, man. Anytime you're free, man, please, you need to be in the live. That's cemented. That's cemented for sure. That's facts, as the kids would say today. Facts, right, son?
Letter, salmon pate. Love that for me. Choose the frequency and ship it. I feel so accomplished. Now you can pay me. Great prices.
I did not roll a good one.
Excellent. Chewy.
SmackDown's been great, though. SmackDown has been great so far. This has been an excellent stream. Thank you all to every one of you, sincerely. The White Rabbit discussion, I love it. I've been thinking about it all week. God damn you, Hunter. God damn you, Bray. But you folks don't think that the red, there's a goddamn rabbit, which is Rambling Rabbit. Thank you to May for giving me the name earlier. You don't think, and there's commercials on, thank God it's not that guy. Ooh, I would have lost it. Okay, so there's the red circle. If you follow Bray Wyatt on Twitter, Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda, like my name, I can't help Bray Wyatt's middle name is my, he took my first name, lucky him. So he has the red circle with the hole in the middle of it. It doesn't have a play sign in it, but the life is a circle. Bray Wyatt's been saying that for years on Twitter with that red circle. The whole time he was the Fiend, the whole time he's been away. So that's why I said it got to be Bray. In my opinion, Tony Khan and AEW are the biggest clowns walking planet Earth. I will be watching them at 10 o'clock still because I'm obsessed with wrestling. But you might have just said the word of the day, the phrase of the day, the sentence of the day. Tony Khan is a clown. He's a mark, as we say in the wrestling world, right? We all know the word. He is a mark. He's the definition of a mark. He was doing this shit 30 years ago in his big-ass house on paper. He was booking. And now he's booking with real-life action figures. And speaking of a real-life action figure, Drew McIntyre is coming out with his sword. Not with the sword. He's not fighting, so he doesn't need a sword. My brother, bro, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Bray Wyatt said, I will not come back if you don't sign my brother back too and put him in my faction this time. Makes sense to me. TK will never even get anywhere near WWE. The White Rabbit goes through a red door in the minigame. Thank you. Excellent. Let me think. You hit me with that. What the fuck was that door? I'll just look it up. What was the Firefly Funhouse door? Was it white, folks? Firefly Funhouse. White door. White door on the Firefly Funhouse. He goes to a red door. Now we know that Bray is red. The Fiend is red, right? Was the inside? Okay, hold on. Was it outside of the door red or the inside? Okay, so right here, I hate doing this on the stream. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, boom, it's not too bad. Bow. Wyndham. The door is white right there, right? The door is white. Now I don't know what the outside of the door looks like, but Bray is red. We know Bray was red, right? His lights were red, so. The doors, I think the door was, I don't know. Hold on. Patricide apparently means killing your father. What the fuck? Okay, Shane. So Bray Wyatt's father. Do we all know who Bray Wyatt's father is? Bray Wyatt's father is Erwin R. Shyster, IRS. I think his name is was it Wyndham Rotunda? I know that's Bray's name. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember. Last name is Rotunda, right? IRS, Erwin R. Shyster. That's Bray Wyatt's father. So, okay, so John says the house of the door was red and the white rabbit jumps through. The house of the door was red and the white rabbit jumps through. Oh, hold on. Are we gonna get to hear it tonight? Can we hear the song, please? Can we get their entrance? Can we get the fucking Karrion Scarlett entrance, please? Shane with Vince's career. It better not be Shane McMahon. I'm gonna throw something on my TV. Strap match? Oh wow. I love it. Karrion Kross against Drew McIntyre in a strap match. Fuck yeah. Let's get it on, Drew. White who? Rabbit who? Fantasia. Here we go. Finally. Come on, Karrion. That song is deep. That song hits. Feel it. Outside. I got you, John. So the outside of the door is red and the white rabbit jumps through. Some people got the word. I'm sorry. Some people got the word world. I got the word yard, which I have no clue what that means either. It's all. Come on, watch your back. Come on, Karrion. Let's get active. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to be a great match. Karrion Kross finally getting what he deserves. And I don't mean to ask something from Drew McIntyre. I mean not to lose clean to Jeff Hardy with a roll-up of doom. Come on, Vince. Come on, Vince. You debuting in a demolition mask and a skirt, and you make him lose to Jeff Hardy, Drunk Hardy. Duh, man. Okay, Karrion's taking an ass whooping when we're talking about Bray here. He needs Bray right about now. First of all, man, where did you get yard from? Second of all, why the fuck is it Bray backwards? Boom. Duh. B-R-A-Y. B-R-A-Y. Just way you're looking at it. God damn it, Jong! Okay, Matthew, yes, my guy. That's the next one right there, Karrion Kross. Oh, please. Don't hurt my husband. Don't whoop my husband. I wish somebody would save me. My dad used to whoop my ass. Not happening. Damn it, Jong. Apparently, Bray Wyatt admitted to killing his father in one of his former promos. Come on with it, Bray. We have been waiting for you. The Fireflies have been waiting for you, Bray. We're ready. Come back with some real shit, not the bullshit. Thank you to everybody. We already cracked it, folks. We still need to hang out on Monday, but I'm pretty sure that we've all cracked it here. We cracked it on the platform. We stepped up. We got on the platform. We cracked this shit. It only took us 1 week. Hunter, Lawrence, Wyndham, Paul, all y'all, we cracked it. We know it's you, Bray. We here on the platform 246, all of us here, our comment section, our folks, we know that Karrion is going over Drew at Extreme Rules. That's for sure. Beat his ass, Karrion. Much love to you, Drew. But I've been waiting for Karrion to cross the road to the good shit for 2 years. And now time's here because Hunter's in control. And he's clearly a Hunter guy. Bray Wyatt killed his father. I'm going to search for that. Not right now, folks. After the stream. We still got 39. You want some more? We still got time here. So after the stream, Go on YouTube, look for that Bray Wyatt killed his father promo. It's probably tight as fuck. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna go look for it. Of course they do, Lane. And there's annoying wife. She's hot though. Matthew, she's hot. Usually they're annoying when they're hot. That's just, I mean, you know, I have 2 kids. You know. So, you know, they're annoying when they're hot. Shit, god damn it. We stop, we're cracking the whole shit. Yes, of course they do. They had that shit up before Monday. I bet you that shit was up since Sunday. I bet you the White Rabbit merchandise was up since Sunday, as was Sami Zayn's honorary Uso shirt. That was up on Wednesday before they even premiered it on TV. Conveniently, Jung says Bray is wearing a red shirt in the promo. He found it. Jung, do you have that promo? Can you tell me where to find that promo?
Most people move out of the city when they have kids, not into it.
We might need to do a live breaking down the Bray Wyatt I Killed My Father IRS Erwin R. Shyster, who's very much alive promo. Because he's alive, so Bray's an even better actor. Which I would have to imagine is pretty difficult, a pretty weird story to tell. Pretty weird thing to say out your mouth that your father's even dead, much less that you killed him. But Bray did that for us because he's a wrestling genius. So I'm gonna definitely find that promo tonight. Watch that. Probably get a little creeped out, get some chills, get my wrestling fix before bed. A little extra. Get my Bray fix. Because Bray's coming back, folks. We've cracked it here tonight. Maine, Damian, Matthew, and John. You see this later? You're welcome. We cracked it. Another one of the words that comes up instead of patricide is coal. I wish I could play that game, John. I really, really do. I'm jealous. I heard it was a game on Monday, but I'm Team Android, and it just doesn't work. Anytime I try, no matter what's going on. If I'm at the store, at the food place, and it says scan your phone here at Cane's Chicken, and it'll pay for your meal. And I try to do it with my Google Pay, and it doesn't work because I have an Android. So Cole and Bray said his father burned. It's God damn it, Bray. You did it again, bro. You got me hooked. You started with that weird ass mask. Best Halloween mask I've ever seen. Tried to shit on it. Tried to fuck it up because it was going to get over. And it wasn't his idea. If you know anything about Vince McMahon for the last 40 years, since the year I was born, that's been his MO. If it's going to get over and it wasn't his idea, unless it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because he had basically put Stone Cold on the shelf. Stone Cold basically came up with Stone Cold, literally. So unless it's Stone Cold and it's going to get over by itself, this is not happening. Ask Zack Ryder. Okay, so when Bray was about to be bigger than anything that he was putting out, he made sure to put him in a red lighted match in the Hell in a Cell and make him lose. Fuck my life. We should get a PI firm together, folks. Maine says last week on Raw, Saxon said the word buzzard. Hint after hint after hint. They got some goddamn good, smart people in this goddamn company. I tell you that. The promo is from 10. Yeah, Thank you, John. I thought so. When he was in NXT or some shit. Bray's a genius, and he's coming back, folks. Bray Wyatt is coming back. He's the White Rabbit. Bray Gacy, Nikki Cross. I would love that. Bray definitely needs somebody. He needs somebody. Sister Abigail was supposed to be Nikki Cross a long time ago, I thought. And then now she's Nikki Ass. She has a whole lot of ass. I'm just saying. But oh shit, damn, the bitch fireballed him. I didn't even see it. That was annoying. She threw a fireball on him. I cannot wait to hear Jim Cornette break down Scarlett's fireball because he hated Chris Jericho's fireballs. He shit all over Chris Jericho's fireballs on Eddie Kingston in AEW. Chris Jericho threw a fireball at Eddie Kingston, and he right on top of his head. Horrible. Horrible. But Jim Cornette shit all over it, so it made up for it. He should be talking about that in the next few days. All right, or next week. Why is my camera showing off? Boom. Yes, good memory there, man. Alexa did shoot a fireball at Randy. And my son loves him some Randy. Okay. My son loves him some Randy. In the promo, along with saying he set his father on fire with a red shirt on, Bray is singing, "Time is on my side. Time is up." I love Bray Wyatt. Fucking Bray Wyatt. This is 10 years ago. Was he even? Who was he? Was he with the Buzzards then? Was it the Wyatt family then? Was that long ago? I mean, shit. So, how long was it? And what is the coincidence of time is on my side? Time is on my side. Karrion Kross, baby. I don't know. Alexa shot a fireball at Randy. That was great. She did a pretty good job. I heard that. I caught that. Dolph Ziggler did say either of worlds about a month ago. I'm getting more and more pumped. I'm getting more and more pumped and more. The 9:23 is in the final clock. Absolutely, John. Yes. Is it an hourglass? Is that what that is? So it's time. 9:23. So that was today. But 9. Okay, so 9, 2, and 3 make 14. I don't know. Shit. Okay. Time is on my side. TikTok. So here comes it. Is Shotzi going to bring back the tank or what? Bring back the tank, Shotzi. Bring back the tank, Hunter. Bring back the tank. So we got TikTok, which is time, but that's carrying. It could be fucking A. But the red shirt. The red shirt. Is that is an hourglass? I did see that. And that's already clearly Karrion Kross's gimmick, right? Karrion Kross has the hourglass. Is it a faction of Karrion and Bray? Are they trying to give me a heart attack? Is Bray Wyatt coming back at Extreme Rules to fuck up Drew McIntyre and start a faction? Mainly because he doesn't think a promo from 10 years ago has anything to do with now, to be honest. Now, for me, I think Bray Wyatt pulls from 10 years ago. Bray Wyatt pulls from 17 years ago if he can. I really do. But we're going to see. But that is something to think about. With the promo being so long ago, do you think that really has something to do with now? Or, boom, there you go. Maybe you're right. Maybe it should throw us off. Son of a bitch. I'm getting a headache tonight. Time come in. Why is Bray fucking with us with the time thing? Life is a circle. He's always had. He had some of those spinny wheels things on the Muscle Man dance, right? Had spinny man things and stuff. Spinny man thing. Now this part right here is a clown show in the back. Yeah, we don't like that unless there is a QR code in the back to give us some more info. on the White Rabbit. We don't want to see this shit in the back. We're not looking for that. Not in this West Coast feed. West Coast. All right. So Maine says Rambling Rabbit. That's Rambling. Look, Maine, I've been waiting for 2 years for Rambling Rabbit to come to life. Okay? Like literally. I've been waiting 2 years for the Rambler to come to life. Now, is it going to be Baron Corbin?
With skincare super ingredient collagen.
I hope not.
Wash hydrates for healthier looking skin in just 14 days. From dry and dull to firm and radiant. With Olay
At this point,
I feel fearless in my skin.
Okay, thank you, John. There was another QR code, but John says it's the one with the coal. So the coal's starting to fire. So we have time, we have fire, we have a white rabbit, we have a play button, we have hangman game, we have a red circle. Life is a circle. I'm going to keep going with that until Bray Wyatt appears. We have Tom Brady against Aaron Rodgers this weekend. Carrying Cross's full gimmick is an hourglass. So, I don't know. I'm starting to. What else do we have on the show tonight? We have the tag team match with the Usos. Okay, so we have the Usos against Gunther and Swole Man. Why is his name escaping me as soon as I want to say it? Ridge Holland. So Butch Reed, the son of Butch from the Bushwhackers. Now, I don't know if they've said that on Smackdown yet, but that's the word going around, is that they renamed him Butch because he's the son of one of the Bushwhackers, Luke and Bush. Maine says he knows who it is. Well, Maine, don't give any context. If you want to just throw yes, and then he did die. But okay, so technically Rambling, and I believe he did burn up at least once, John. But technically, Rambling Rabbit died about 12 times. Okay, his head was cut off. He was eaten by the buzzard. Okay, he was beaten to death with the mallet by Bray Wyatt with the big mallet, like the second or third episode of the Funhouse. Or the first Fiend, or somebody beat the fuck out of him with the mallet. So he died a lot of times, but I think that the last incarnation of his death did come by fire, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm mistaken. Head cut off, hanging. Yeah, he was just murdered like a Jeffrey Dahmer series, the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. Any possible way that you could be murdered outside of a gunshot, he was killed. He was killed. Rambling Rabbit was. He stopped his rambling. Where has the bird statue been at? Where has the bird? If they start, folks, those we need to start looking out for in the back are the Funhouse puppets. And they keep showing QR codes. They think they're slick. That Royal Rumble, hit that Royal Rumble QR code. See if it's really some Royal Rumble shit or not. You're not slick, Hunter. Yes, there was a bird in the Funhouse. He was the buzzard. Follow the buzzards. Ray's been saying follow the buzzards. He had a buzzard in the background. The buzzard was, that's what kicked it off. The buzzard was the first clue that the Firefly Funhouse was coming. Now I'm an old man now. Maybe I don't know if I'm not as strong as I used to be. I don't know what the case is. Okay. I was watching wrestling the night the buzzard came. And it freaked me out a little bit. The first night the buzzard came, we got a match coming up with Los Lotharios against Rapping Chihuahuas. Yeah. And then, of course, Madcap against the Honorary Oos and Solo Sikoa. Got it. The first time the buzzard came out, he popped out of a box one night. The screen was fucking dark. I had it dark in my house. I wasn't streaming, so I didn't have the light on. So I had it all dark in my theater setting. I was just watching SmackDown in the dark. And boom, all of a sudden, on my screen, pops out of this fucking box. As soon as something pops out of a box, it's automatically over. Anytime something comes out of a box, and that's Jim Cornette again. Not to keep going back to Jim Cornette. Anytime something comes out of a box, it's instantly over. So Boom. The buzzer pops out of the box. What the fuck was that? WWE, I saw this shit coming. We knew that something was about to start. And that's what you show us? Some weird looking buzzer? No, we don't want to know about the rabbit tonight. No, we want to see that live. Unless the rabbit came and you showed, no, don't spoil it for us, man. I appreciate you, but no spoilers. I think my kids might be here, especially my youngest son, and we don't want to spoil it for anybody else who's on the West Coast watching the feed with us who didn't get a chance to see it yet. We got Rich Holland, Sheamus. We got the Brawling Brutes out. It's time to fight, time to get them up. Going against the Usos, the 800-time tag team champions, 400 plus days. And we're on the push to 400 subscribers, of course. So please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. I sincerely appreciate you. Share the video around so maybe other people can come in, see if they like what I do or if they don't. You know, they might still like wrestling, but they might not like me. You know, that's okay. Or I usually say, give it a shot. Give me a chance. Give me like 5 minutes. If you don't like it, give me like 10 more. Just stay there. Eventually you will. I think so, because we're all folks here. And we're enjoying SmackDown. We got the Usos. Throw your ones up, folks. In the comments, is it time for the Usos to lose? It's night to night. Who do you have in the comments? Who do you have in the match? Do we have, and again, still, we have our poll. The wrestling is not over. SmackDown's not over. Will we see the White Rabbit tonight, or will it be some fuckings? Did we already get the White Rabbit with another QR code to tell us to watch Raw on Monday? All here together for 3 hours. But who you got? You got Ridge Holland, Butch, Luke's nephew and Butch's son from the Bushwhackers of the Brawling Brutes, or do you got the Usos? Sammy, the honorary Us, Solo. I got the Usos tonight. I got to go with the Usos. Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Let's go. This should be a good match. I really don't want to see Butch breaking anybody's fingers. That always turns my stomach. We're about to get a good match. Right? Almost. Roman said, I'm not coming out. Y'all don't need me out there. Roman is already out the building. Roman's been out the building for about 90 minutes now. Roman walks back out of here, didn't get sweaty, went in the back, packed his bags, and got in his car and left. I'm on his bus and left. I'm almost positive. The Tag Team Championship. Braun, Karrion, and Dexter is the new Wyatt family. If that happens, I'm done, John. I'm done, John. It can't get better than that. We still need a name for Bray Wyatt's faction also. Thank you for that, John. I love it. Braun has to be back in, right? He has to come back in. He has to come back home. Eventually, Braun has to come back home to Bray. He's the only one left. And shout out to the Hubers. Rest in peace. So unfortunately, our guy over there in the AEW, another former member of the Wyatt family. Even though Big Red is still out there in free agent land because he's not really working for Tony Khan. But, you know. I do definitely think it's Bray, personally. I think that they're going to try to string us along as they can, though, for sure. Continue giving us QR codes that tell you to watch the next episode or whatever's coming on next. Monday's QR code will tell you to watch NXT. It's going to show Orlando, Florida. The QR code is going to send you right to Smackdown, Orlando, Florida, NXT, developmental. Watch NXT. They have Halloween Havoc coming up also. NXT does. Bray is the leader. Braun is Huskus the pig. Scarlet is the witch. Karrion is the White Rabbit. Dexter is Mercy the Buzzard. Jong, what in the world is wrong with you, Jong? Who booked this shit? Whoa. Now, first of all, whatever show they were on, and Braun came back in red pants. Braun Strowman suddenly wearing red pants for whatever reason. Mercy the Buzzard popping up out of a box, popping up out of the ring, popping up from under the ring. John, God damn it.
You know everything you need. It's right at your fingertips.
The lights went out during Alexa's match. She's returning as Sister Abigail. So is Scarlet the Witch or is Alexa the Witch? Is Carrie not in the group? Is Breda White Rabbit, Braun Huskus, Dexter Mercy the Buzzard? Maybe Gacy gets thrown in there. Gacy looked like he wanted to try to beat Bray Wyatt, but too bad Bray's back. Sorry, Gacy. But that's some goddamn excellent booking there, John. If that happened, I'm done. I can't even watch AEW again. What are you going to show me? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? Is it just called the Wyatt family again? What's the name of the faction? What is the name of Bray's new faction? If Alexa comes back as just fucking John, you're on it. Alexa's lights went out. Boom. I can't even. I'm trying to give you a damn thing, John. I can't give you an award for some reason. But you definitely earned one there. That's an excellent booking. I love that. I think that could possibly happen. Let me check. What's So we got the match going. Who do we got, folks? Tag team match for the straps. I got the Usos. Let us know in the comments who you pulling for or who do you think is going to actually win. Those sometimes can be two different things, you know. You might want a certain somebody to get ahead, but Hunter Hearst Helmsley's not thinking that just yet. So Sami Zayn out there going crazy for his brothers as they're getting beat on, or beating on Ridge more so. Sami Zayn out there giving his all for the Usos, for the bloodline, for the ones. I love Sami Zayn in this role. I'm sorry, I gotta admit. He's excellent in this. There's a picture going around on the internet of Sami Zayn with a whole bunch of tattoos, one white glove on, and a big long red streak in his hair. It looks amazing. The internet is undefeated. We all know that. And this has been an undefeated live. Thank you to all of you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It's been great tonight. We've had a great Smackdown episode. We had some Maximum Male models. That was a low point probably. We had Liv Morgan. That may have even been a lower point. And I love Liv. And then we've had an excellent discussion pretty much all night. Just like Knives Out. Like it was a thriller. Have you seen the movie Knives Out? It's a great movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. What do they call it? This is a mystery. We've been having a mystery going all night on this White Rabbit. I think we cracked it. We have a whole bunch of theories here. We have Austin worship fucking theories here, right? On the platform tonight on who the White Rabbit is or how many White Rabbits there are. White Rabbit could be a faction, could be multiple people. John just laid out an excellent, if you didn't get a chance to see it earlier, an excellent just theory on what it could possibly be. Bray is the leader of the faction with Braun as Huskus. Scarlet is the witch. Carrion is the White Rabbit. And Dexter freaking Loomis as Mercy the Buzzard. He pops up from under the ring. He pops up from underneath the ring in a cage match when the Miz is on the top. That was hilarious. Just like Mercy went out and popped up from out of a box all the time. And when he debuted. And, of course, the lights went out during the Lexus match on Monday. She, Sister Abigail. My son says, I hope not. You hope not? To which part, son? Who do you not want in the faction? You killing my dream. You killing my dream, son. Who you not wanting, man? Are you hoping that it's not Alexa coming back? The question is, who killed the world? I missed this earlier too. My apologies. Who killed the world and it said, "You did." You got the whole world in his hand. So Bray had the whole world in his hands, and then he left. So he killed the world. Is that? I mean, what? How did Bray kill the world? It's Bray. I believe this is Bray Wyatt. My heart's telling me it's Bray. Okay, that's what we want, folks. But how? Why is he a white rabbit? Why did he kill the world? Why did you did? Is it Vince McMahon? Is Vince McMahon the white rabbit? But Bray's coming back. Now the white rabbit's gone. The White Rabbit song. What clues are there in the White Rabbit song itself? They're playing a song for a reason. And the White Rabbit, and hopefully that may be a little bit too much to put together. Maybe they just picked a song because they had one that's called White Rabbit. I don't think there's probably any specific words in the song that maybe that give more clues. Maybe there are. But it better not be any fuck shit, Triple H. Let me talk to you, Triple H, during this. I believe it's your last commercial break. We never know what you. Well, I'll say that more about it. You know how AEW went off the air on Wednesday in their world title match after their AEW Grand Slam tournament? 16 seconds of Jon Moxley having the belt, walking around in the ring with old British, William Regal, and Brian Danielson. Just walked 16 seconds. I counted 16 seconds of him walking around with the belt, and they just went off the air. AEW just went off the air. They fought off. Damien says Alexa returning. I'm not for that either. John, you're about to be on a timeout, John. I don't know what we can do to the moderators. Alexa returning. I honestly hope that's not it. I'd much rather have Scarlett be the Sister Abigail. John says somehow Chris Benoit. Now, John, I don't know how that's possible, John. Okay, because he can't walk anywhere. He can't catch a plane to the arena, to the venue. He can't even take a call from Hunter. So he can't go to the booking meetings. He can't go to the production meetings. He can't talk to Road Dogg, Jamie Noble, Adam Pearce, none of these people. He can't talk to any of these people. Oh, my fault, John. I'm sorry. I just went to a bit, John. My apologies. It was funny, though. I'm surprised I didn't laugh during it. But, okay, let me know what you were saying then. John has Chris Benoit as a theory. Son, Bray, you are Bray? Bray, you're walking on thin ice. Who said Chris Benoit's name recently? I think somebody said it recently. But what happened? What's up with Chris Benoit? How can he work into this? We're back. 11 minutes. Damn, Hunter. It may not have been the last break. Step Up Mr. Gary by Dre or Jimmy. That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy. No drinks tonight, Jimmy. No drinks. And Chris Benoit was an excellent wrestler too. That's the sad part. I said his name the other day because somebody did the Crippler Crossface on Raw. I was like, whoa, exactly Crippler Crossface. We know they don't call it that anymore. The day that they start calling it the Crippler Crossface is the day that the WWE goes back to TV 14 officially. That's TV 14 WWE. Michael Cole, Crippler Crossface. I'll be like, oh shit. Go to Twitter. Oos. Back up, Oos. What are you doing, Oos? Sam Oos? That's Zany Oos. Sami Zayn talking that smack. Talk that smack to his punk ass, Sammy. Step up Mr. Geary again. Hot tag, an actual hot tag. Thank God for that. John, I tried to give you an award. John, I can't find them, so you get it. I'll star your comments. John says he has fully confirmed it. It is the. But when do we get to see the king? When do we get to see Bray? It's Bray Wyatt. John says, I've just confirmed it. 100%. What is your confirmation, John? Now don't spoil anything of TV, or if you have some context that you can drop on us, drop it in the comments. But how? What confirms it for you, John, in your mind? 100%. This is a great match going. The crowd is hot as hell. Big 2 count there by Butch, a former Bushwhacker's son. And they are leaving a lot of time on the show, too. That's what I'm starting to think. Are they going to another commercial break in the next 8 minutes before the show ends? I don't think so. Like a 3-minute commercial break. They're leaving a lot of time after this show. It looks like this match is going to be over in the next 5 minutes. This match is not going 7 more minutes. They don't got enough spots left for 7 more minutes. So they're leaving some time for Bray Wyatt to possibly appear tonight. The White Rabbit, you've seen it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Somewhere you probably got spoiled. It's possible. Nice German suplex by Butch. Stepping on Jay's hands. Kick to the back of his neck. I didn't see if he tapped his thigh or not. I didn't get a chance to catch that one. Jung says, on Monday, the White Rabbit is hopping off of the screen and the words say, come with me, are in the middle of the screen. Guess what the last words Bray Wyatt says are in the same promo from 10 years ago? John, speaking of? We are some damn, where he talks about time, killing his father, and has a red shirt. Come with me. John, how can I see all this stuff, John? How can I have a great night and view all this shit that you're seeing, John? These videos, Bray is coming back. Fuck you, Vince, says Hunter and Bray. Fuck you, Vince, says Hunter and Bray. Thank you, John. Sincerely, I'm convinced. Me personally, I'm convinced Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda, Bray Wyatt the Fiend, is coming back. Look out for Scarborough on Twitter. I think his name is Ben Scarborough. That's something like that. That's the guy who made Bray Wyatt's mask. He tweets shit when Bray's coming back too. He's probably been working on a mask update or upgrade. The White Rabbit is about to hop onto our screens, folks. John says where he talks about time, Bray Wyatt killing his father and has on a red shirt. The last words that Bray Wyatt said, I'm assuming, are come with me. As the White Rabbit, Rambling Rabbit, hops off the screen. And Bray Wyatt is Rambling Rabbit, if I'm not mistaken. I guess everybody in the room is some kind of incarnation of him. Supposedly, I think it was, except for maybe Sister Abigail was a sister. Even though I don't know if it even has one. But I don't know. But, John, you cracked it. I definitely think that we cracked it here on the platform today. All the clues. Thank you, everybody. Rich Holland is really strong. He should have got Big E up over correctly then, no. Not today. Whoo, that was close. Because that little stupid tag team move that they just did, in my opinion, no disrespect to anybody else's, that shit just beat somebody on Monday Night Raw. I think they need a new tag team move. Old Butch and Ridge. Crowd would have lost it if they would have won, but it's not time and they're not the right team. It needs to be whoever we said earlier tonight. I don't remember specifically. But thank you to John. Thank you to everyone who came through tonight. My son Damien, thank you, baby boy. I love you. Maine, Matthew, everyone who's come through tonight. This has been an awesome, awesome stream. I really appreciate you guys, sincerely. Also, Miss Janelle came in earlier today. Thank you so much to Miss Janelle. Today was great, folks. I really appreciate it. Smackdown was great. Usos won and done. Now, we got 3 minutes left on SmackDown. Maybe they're just going to go off into some Jerry Seinfeld reruns early. SmackDown does actually do that every once in a while. But again, no matter what happens the rest of the show, thank you to everyone. All my dudes, all my folks here that have been with me tonight, as well as my son. Thank you so much. It's been great. We cracked the code, the QR codes, the Bray Wyatt, I'm a crazy genius of wrestling codes. And it looks like Wyndham cometh. The White Rabbit, Ramblin' Rabbit, the Buzzard, the Fun House. Hopefully the Fun House revamped. Hopefully it's all coming back. And maybe it's coming back as a faction. Karrion Kross, Dexter Lumis, Scarlett's hot ass. Shit. What more could we ask for? But please subscribe to the channel as we get the replay of this madness that went down. This fuck finish, as they call it, that just went down. Overbooked, but it was still a good match. Subscribe to the channel. Please like the video, share it so other people get a chance to see it. Thank you again to everybody. Sincerely appreciate it. Subscribe so we can be together on Monday. Maybe Bray Wyatt comes at 9:23 p.m. Monday on Monday Night Raw. It's a possibility. And thanks to all the clues, I think we all know that it's a great one. So this has been a great one. Thank you all very much. SmackDown, Triple H, you're hitting them out the park right now, man. You're hitting them out the park. Triple W, as John has named him. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Y'all be safe.